The Star Ocean series' long-awaited 5th game has ended up as a letdown. Almost every good idea this uncharacteristically brief JRPG brings up finds itself clashing with the complications of a poorer one.
Didn't we meet those guys at the end?
The promising fantasy meets sci-fi adventures of a likable young swordsman named Fidel and his childhood friend quickly veers into cliché as the two encounter an amnesiac girl with special powers. Characters remain entertaining, but they don't get the opportunities to shine that you see in most similar games because of a lack of polish. Signs of trouble reveal themselves early on, such as the relative absence of traditional cutscenes in favor of voiced dialogue between characters as they stand around looking at each other in the normal gameplay perspective. Integrity and Faithlessness employs this method excessively, and it drained my interest in bothering with optional events in towns that flesh out the backstories of my companions. Even the art design clashes with itself. Some outdoor regions look nice in a rough kind of way, while other parts look as though they could be Minecraft creations viewed from afar. This is a bad thing when so much of Integrity and Faithlessness consists of jogging back and forth through the same 7 or so predictable maps. Following the theme, the combat in Integrity and Faithlessness is a strange mix of good ideas and poor implementation. On the one hand, the option to switch between up to 7 party members in real time adds a welcome energy to the battles. On the other, the supposed emphasis on a rock-paper-scissors systems of counterattacks gets lost within the pile of flashy animations. Most of the time, I found it easier just to spam heavy, debilitating attacks rather than bother with it, resulting in a spammy, repetitive experience for most of its 20 hours. It doesn't help that the AI for each party member is consistently poor. Even though you can assign them roles, they rarely seem to behave the way I need them to. So, this is an RPG that merely fulfills its obligations, and barely at that. It's not awful, but even though its main story is a relatively short 20 hours, that was enough for me. For more on Star Ocean, stick with IGN.